Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today's episode of Roll for Sandwich is sponsored by Stonefold Kingdoms. Stonefold Kingdoms is an awesome papercraft D&D terrain system coming to Kickstarter soon. This terrain stores flat but pops up to create really in-depth settings for your next D&D game. All the pieces connect magnetically so that they stay in place while you play and can be moved around and customized easily. Head to stonefoldkingdoms.com to sign up to be notified when the Kickstarter goes live so you can get some for yourself at early bird pricing. All right, let's get rolling with our roll for bread. 6. Croissant! Nothing like a nice flaky bakery fresh croissant. This is definitely a great start. I hope that it continues this way. Next up, let's roll for main. 2. PB&J. With the PB&J, we've got a bonus roll to see if we're going to skip the roughage roll or not. Odds we skip, evens we keep it. And it's evens, so we're going to keep our roughage roll. All right, I have some natural crunchy peanut butter that I'm going to throw on here. And some strawberry jam. In my opinion, this is the superior peanut butter and jelly, but you don't have to agree with me. All peanut butter and jellies are valid. What does this remind me of?
The blood moon rises once again.
I don't know. Next up, let's roll for cheese. 2. Baby Swiss. The combination of peanut butter and jelly and cheese is actually not that bad, especially strawberry jelly. Strawberry goes with cheese pretty well. And honestly, all of that together on a flaky croissant sounds pretty good. My worry is when we start to add roughage and other things. Well, all right, let's roll our roughage. 1 pumpkin spice pickles and 8 red onion. Man, I cannot seem to get away from these pickles lately, huh? They just really want to hammer home that it's fall now. All things considered, it's not the worst possible roll we could have rolled here. I know some people that swear by a peanut butter and pickle sandwich. Red onion I'm less psyched about. Feel like it's our biggest outlier so far, but maybe we can get something to tie it all together. And let's roll our wild magic. 8 pork rinds. Got these sea salt and black pepper pork rinds, so that's what we're gonna go with. Up until this point, we had a vegetarian sandwich, but not the case anymore with the pig skin. Fun fact, pork rinds are high in collagen and could be a good snack for when you're pregnant. Last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 10 red pepper mayo. All right, not the worst thing we could have rolled. The red pepper is slightly sweet. I can see that kind of bridging the gap between the vegetables and the jelly. And mayo at this point is just gonna add a little bit of extra richness. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together. And let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross section. Okay. Well, I knew putting PB&J on the list would be risky, but I think it could have been a lot worse. Let's give this one a taste and see how it ended up. This is actually really confusing. The croissant is delicious. Some bites just taste like peanut butter and jelly. And even when there's just a slight bit of pickle, it's nice, but when I get like a lot of pickle and onion, it's a little weird. But sometimes a little weird is okay. I think for this one, I'm gonna go with a 7. And I'm gonna call it the tiefling because the croissant halves look like horns and it's complex and more than it appears at first glance. Normally I'd say have a good weekend, but I'll be back tomorrow with a bonus episode. See you then.